Have I explained to you my concept of resonance fields? So this, I can't take credit for this. This came from ayahuasca. Um, we all have a very unique geometry that we come into this life with. This is the unique configuration of our soul. And our unique configuration basically creates what the phrase usually gets dropped into my consciousness. And the phrase here is the resonance field. So the resonance field is the Fibonacci spiral around our unique soul's geometry. And that's an unfolding. People will gravitate to you for very specific reasons that sometimes will not make any sense. And sometimes you will be actually able to see a pattern. When you identify your resonance field, and within that resonance field, what is that point of maximal resonance? And you understand the pattern in that, like why people are coming or how they're drawn to you, what they're drawn to you for, what they respond to, then you get to double down and triple down on that thing. And the more you deep dive into that thing, and the reason why it's like this is because this is the universe is designed to help you self-actualize. So it's constructed everything as a game that is designed to bring you deeper and deeper into self-actualization. Because the universe wants you to know yourself because that's the only way it will know itself and become eventually self-aware. So the more you understand yourself and the more you see the impact you have on people and what attracts people to you and what kind of people and how, and the more you lean in on that, you approach the point of maximal resonance.
Mhm.
And then the more you do it, the more people are attracted to you and the more value you can create in the world. And the more value you create, the more value gets given back to you in the form of energy, love, goodwill, trust, attention. And this becomes a vortex of energy. And when you are maximally tapped into this, it becomes basically an infinite source of energy. This is the perpetual motion machine, the mythical perpetual motion machine. And you basically get energized to be yourself more. And that's the point of the whole game. When you do that for yourself, that gives everyone else permission to do that for themselves. But it's unique. So your unique resonance point comes from your challenges, your trauma, your experiences, and your journey. And that's why you're helping women with autoimmune issues, their hormones, their gut, all of this stuff. That's not my thing, right? I don't have those experiences, and women aren't drawn to me for that. And that's great. We all get to have our thing. And even if it looks similar, it's actually different. And that's where true differentiation in a marketplace comes from. The source of true differentiation and to escape commoditization is radical authenticity. And the reason for that is we are actually deeply incentivized to become more of ourselves. That's the only way this whole thing can work. So the more you pay attention and see the patterns and why people are drawn to you, the more you can feed that back into your marketing, your emails, your content, your workshops. And the more you do that, the easier it becomes. So on a practical note, you enroll more clients at a lower cost of acquisition and you retain them longer and those clients value you more and the LTV is higher and they get amazing results and your business becomes maximally efficient and resonant for you. One more thing, real quick. The way we know we're approaching the resonance field is when things start getting easier. And the way we know we're deviating from it is when things start getting harder.
Mm.
Feeling more like effort, we're actually diverging from it. When it feels like play, and when it kind of feels like, wait, this feels too easy. Like is it really this easy? Like, are the cops gonna come and bust me because I'm having too much fun? We're approaching the sweet spot.